Welcome back everybody to the channel. In today's video I'm gonna be showing you how you can easily learn any algorithm on this piece of plastic. Now you might have tried learning CFOP method and you might have learned that there were 21 algorithms for PLL and then there were 51 algorithms for OLL, and you might have been super confused and thought, how can I learn these algorithms? I'm just not going to learn CFOP. Well, what if I told you that there is an easy way to learn any algorithm, even if it is 2 moves or 20 moves? I don't think there's an algorithm that is 20 moves, but for example, 20 moves. So I'm going to be showing you how you can learn any algorithm easily. So first, let's just get a couple of example algorithms. I think this is the T-perm, headlights, and then those two. So how do you learn it? Well, if you know F12, you know that the combination of a white corner piece and an edge piece, it is called a pair, and we use pairs in order to learn. Let me explain. So if you don't know, we can use pairs to see where they go and learn the algorithm that way. Now you might have to look into different pairs at different points in the algorithm, like I'll call that phase 1 and phase 2. There are also trigger moves which don't really make sense but are just used to start the algorithm and stuff. So let me show you how you can use these pairs to learn these algorithms. So first, let's go with the T-perm. So you see this pair right here. We are going to be keeping a track of this pair. So this is how you learn the algorithm of T-perm. You take it out first. You take it out, this pair out, by doing a right algorithm. Then you insert it over here. Then you push this up twice. Now you want to keep a track of this pair right here, and you want to insert this in here just like that. Push this to the right and push it back out. That is how you can learn any algorithm very easily. It is so easy to learn algorithms this way. Now I do admit there might be some algorithms, like for example this algorithm. I don't know what case this is, but there is this block and then these same colors and then this headlight, but it doesn't really make sense on how you can learn it. It's just made up of a bunch of trigger moves, a bunch of random moves. So you can't really learn that, but you can indeed learn other algorithms just by using this way. Now there's another thing I want to tell you. You might have to sometimes look at pairs that aren't really pairs. So let me show you what I mean. So for example this, where there are headlights, one block, and there's no other block and stuff. So this, I don't know what perm this is called, but the algorithm, you would normally, the way you would learn the algorithm is you would look at this pair, take it out and push this down. Then you want to see this as a pair. I know this is not a pair, but like I said, sometimes you have to use pairs that aren't really pairs. Think of this as a pair, and you want to take it out and put it at the back and then push this layer down. And then you want to push this here and then insert it in here just like that. And then push this up, but then insert this by pushing it up and down. So that is how you can learn a bunch of these algorithms very easily. So yeah, that is how you can learn a lot of these algorithms. So let's see another algorithm which I have just gotten, which is, I don't know what perm this is called. Again, I have no idea what this perm is called, but this perm, I don't know again what it's called, but this perm right here, headlights and then a block at the back. The way you would learn this is by pushing this layer to the right. That's it, and push and take and think of this as a pair, these two, and taking these out and then pushing both of these to the right. Okay, then you want to push this up, and then you want to okay, so what you want to do is you push this to the right, take this out, push it back, and you want to push this up twice. This is, I guess you can call it a trigger move. Push this up twice. Think of this as a pair. You want to push this to the right, left. Now you want to insert this. Think of this as well as a pair, and you want to insert it. Push this back and then insert it by pulling it up once and then inserting it. So I know it can be a little difficult to understand, but I have made a video on 2-loop PL and OLL, and I teach this in this way with using pairs to make sure you learn it. You might think that it will just cause you to learn this and in a weird way, and you will not be fast, but eventually muscle memory, with muscle memory, you should inshallah learn those as well. So that is how you can easily learn any algorithm on this piece of plastic. Subscribe and look at the other videos. Bye.